2015 South Carolina AgriBiz and Farm Expo. I'm Donna London, and I'm here talking with Ansley Rast Turnblad. She is with the South Carolina Department of Agriculture and have a wonderful job with the Certified South Carolina program.
I do, and I'm happy to be here. This has been a great expo and a great weekend. So.
It has been a great expo. A lot of different people here, a lot of people with South Carolina products.
Absolutely.
And some very good food.
Yes, we've had a wonderful turnout. A lot of farmers come to this event, and we were involved in the South Carolina Taste last night, so a lot of our certified South Carolina program members participate in that event. And we had everything from pork to beef to seafood from South Carolina to some leafy greens. Not much fruit in this time of year, but we had some collard greens and some
grits,
stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yes, we are very fortunate in South Carolina. We have something to offer year round.
Now tell me, what is Certified South Carolina? I see these stickers when I go through, particularly in some of the smaller places in the state, but also in the larger places.
Absolutely. You know, Certified South Carolina, Donna, was started about 2007 or so. It's about 9 years old. And I'm fortunate enough to have worked with the program since the beginning. It was an initiative that was begun with Commissioner Weathers and Farm Bureau representatives and other folks interested and had an interest in the ag community and agribusiness in general. And so they started this branding program called Certified South Carolina Grown. We started with about 60 charter members around the state, and now we have over 1,600 members. And since the launch of the certified program in 2007, we have expanded to a restaurant program called Fresh on the Menu, and we have a roadside market program, which we have about 200 certified roadside markets in the state. And we cover everything from produce to, like I said, seafood to beef to, so everyone involved in the agricultural industry is eligible to apply for the certified program. Specialty food folks and ornamental horticulture folks are also included. So,
well, I have to tell you, I have a new app on my phone.
Yeah.
That is the, I guess, Fresh on the
Menu app.
Fresh on the Menu, right.
And that
which
shows
is
you
very helpful.
Which farms are serving locally grown produce. And so we try and match the farmers with restaurants that are interested in serving locally grown, and so that the customers or the general public can find those restaurants that are serving locally. So we have about 300 signed up for our free app, and so it's been very successful.
And in terms of the marketing, I see the Certified SC logo, which is a lovely logo, by the way, and there, you know, I know exactly where that comes from, and it makes me feel good to go in these places. But what designates someone with Certified SC?
Well, for the Certified South Carolina Grown logo, which is the primary logo, that means the product has to be grown in South Carolina. So the strawberries or the peaches or the watermelons that are grown in South Carolina soil, those are eligible to use the grown logo. The Certified South Carolina product logo are for like specialty food items that are processed in South Carolina. All the ingredients might not come from South Carolina, but their business and recipes are based here. So most of your barbecue sauces or any jams, jellies, specialty foods is what we kind of consider those folks, and they use the Certified SC product logo. And then we have another logo for seafood. Since seafood is kind of its own category, we have a Certified SC seafood. And all of our categories have program standards that are required for those folks to meet before they're approved. So we've worked along with several different agencies, whether it be DHEC or the South Carolina Meat and Poultry Division at Clemson. So we work hand in hand with those agencies to make sure that our members are in compliance.
Right. So. Wonderful. That sounds like a fun way to know what's available, but also I'm sure the people that you meet along the way that are producing these products and making these jams and jellies and growing items, that there are a lot of stories to tell, and it seems to be a lot of culture that goes along with these Certified SC products.
Absolutely, and that, you know, everyone, entrepreneurs' spirit is fun to watch people grow. You know, I've been at the department long enough to watch some folks start from the very beginning, and now they're very successful companies, and and just to hear the things that they say about the certified program and how it's helped them makes me feel good about my job, and I'm very blessed to do what I do.
In terms of how this program has grown over time, you were there during its birth.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me about its growth over time.
Yes, well, we got initial funding from the General Assembly, and with that funding, we started with research. We did our homework. In other words, we found out what the consumers were looking for, and our research showed us that 95% of the consumers wanted to buy South Carolina products, but they couldn't identify them. And so there was our opportunity to brand and identify which products were coming from South Carolina. So once we did that, they developed a logo, which was then sent through some focus groups and several different ag committees, and they tweaked the colors here and there, and they perfected it, I guess you could say, before it was released from our big debut or unveiling, I guess you could say.
Right.
And so once we did that, and then it's just been full steam ahead ever since. So
wonderful. Now, in terms of the support for your membership, we talked about the membership earlier. What sort of resources do you provide for your membership?
Well, it's free to join. Membership is free to join, and they fill out an application giving us their basic contact information, and depending on their product, we require different things for different categories. But once they sign up, they're a member. We sign them up on our website, so they're listed on our website for free. Only thing that we charge them for is if they want to order some signage, which is what we cost from what it costs us to produce them. So it's $10 for a roll of stickers is very reasonable.
Oh yes,
if we get them in bulk and then just kind of redistribute them that way. And so that's really all the cost it is to if you want to buy the stickers. A lot of our members incorporate the logo into their current packaging, or they'll get it printed on some of their business cards or whatnot, so they're licensed to reproduce the logo. So we try and make it as affordable for them as possible, and so we've been doing good
Exciting.
for the past couple of years. So yeah,
exciting. And I bet it's grown quite a bit over this time.
It really
not
has.
only in terms of the products and the things that are being sold, and the packaged products like the jams or whatever along those lines, but also the restaurants that are
the restaurants.
That's tremendous.
They love it. Last night at the taste event we had here, we had our 4 chef ambassadors who have been tasked to promote South Carolina agricultural products within recipes and through their restaurants and out into the community. And so they've really taken this to the next level.
Right.
I like to say, with our chef ambassador program that we have, and really teaching people how they can incorporate all kind of South Carolina products into their daily menus. So it's been very well received, and we're really proud of the progress we've made at Department of Ag with the certified program.
Now, growing up on a farm, did you ever expect you would be working for South Carolina Department of Agriculture in this role?
I did not, but I like I mentioned earlier, I couldn't have dreamed up a better job for myself. It's just perfect for me, and I just feel like it was what I was born to do. So it's great to be able to work to help farmers, not only in my area but across the state. And I have a tremendous passion for agriculture and the farmers that serve our state. So
wonderful, wonderful.
Yes.
Well, I wish you well. I tell you, I'm always
Yeah.
excited when I see that logo. I have to. In fact, I just stopped in a gas station in Cameron, South Carolina, and bought myself a pimento cheese sandwich.
Well, good.
So,
yes.
But anyway, it's a pleasure to talk with you, and we'll keep our eye peeled for more of those locations.
All right. Well, thank you, Donna. It's been a pleasure talking with you too. Thank you for supporting the program.
I've been talking with Ansley Rast Turnblad. She is with the South Carolina Department of Agriculture, and she's with the Certified South Carolina program.